Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Scorpio. Oh, hi. We have somebody that wants to build here. They're gonna maybe do the right thing. Maybe it has to do with the law enforcement. Um, Somebody in that type of dynamic where it is about doing something for the law. Hmm. Balancing something here with Libra energy coming through. This could be something about honesty. Being honest with self or about this venture. Let's just see what's going on here for Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. Ooh, the Emperor is showing up, coming up with some type of progress, a breakthrough coming through. When it comes to the Four of Pentacles, maybe saving some money, maybe getting some financial stability here, maybe even being cautious about the money he already has. Some type of progress is coming through, a breakthrough, maybe even heading towards something here. Let's just see. Uh-huh. Three of Pentacles. This is all about a team dynamic. Now, some type of collaboration or shared goals here, new ideas. Okay, so this might be the right path, getting on the right path here with the World card coming to an end. This might be tying up some loose ends here for new chapters. What are you getting? Six of Pentacles. This is equal give and take, so somebody is willing to put in just as much as what the other person is doing. So I do like this because it is some type of collaboration in terms of money, knowledge, kindness, time. Ooh, aha. This has to do with love. And that happily ever after long-term relationship with stability all wrapped up in it. And going towards that happiness, a happy love dynamic. I like it. So we have the hangwoman. Hangman, same idea. Um, this could be both pausing and taking the time here, having it's almost like having this awareness of maybe that it's divine timing coming in, or maybe having a different perspective on something when it comes to love. And that might be when this emperor meets you. I feel like they may have a different idea about love or changing their mind about love. Maybe I'm getting opening up to this love. Might be having some high standards or something like that and meeting you and you just knows that you're the one. So interesting enough. We do have King of Cups here. Two of Pentacles. This is about making somebody a priority. He might be showing up in his emotional available self here and wanting to make you a priority and has been guided to do so. Being guided as maybe a life purpose coming through on this. I don't know why I'm getting that because that's usually temperance. So, but there could be about having faith on this. Might even be public recognition. Maybe this is very healing. Maybe making time for you. Maybe has to juggle around a few things. Let's just see. Wanting to build with you, Scorpio. Definitely building something. And there's some inspired conversations going to happen between you and your emperor. Now, perhaps this is a collaboration between an emperor and another person, a king of cups. So let's just see. Oh, snap. Okay, it looks like some building here. Talking about some type of betrayal or deep wounding of an ending here. So Maybe somebody didn't hold up their part of the bargain here. Now, of course, this could be them showing their emotional side, but talking about some type of betrayal, possibly about the past, I'm kind of getting here. I don't know why I'm getting past because I don't see anything to do with the past here. We have there's an argument here. Five of Wands, maybe about how the job is going, talking about this inspired action and getting some kind of betrayal or defeat here. Maybe something didn't go as planned. So there is some Five of Wands, which is kind of conflicting opinions. It's not so much arguments, but more a lot of choices to look at, too many choices, too many cooks in the kitchen, or something like that is what I'm getting. So too many cooks in the kitchen just creates a competition of who's going to take charge. And there seems to be something that might be worked out here. Oh, we have an Empress showing up here. So this may be that your Emperor is talking with this Empress about a betrayal. Let's just see what this is. Five of Wands. Now, maybe there's a lot of options. Maybe they want to work it out with you. And they are seeing you as this counterpart, this Ten of Cups, and that sunny disposition. We do have the Nine of Swords. This is a bit of concern, worry, or anguish, maybe even anxiety, maybe having nightmares about this. What is this? Judgment. Now, this is usually when it comes to judgment, Pluto is coming in to transform something. Some type of lesson was closed out here, and some type of change is on its way. So the Nine of Wands, I mean, this is maybe healing whatever this was. Maybe this is the wounded warrior. So maybe there was an accident, an illness. Maybe this is what this betrayal was about. And you're going to work it out with this emperor and this empress are going to work this out. Now, might be about taking a judgment call here. And the Nine of Wands, I mean, there is a little fear wrapped around this. I'm worried that this isn't going to work out, or wondering what you're going to say, or whatever this Empress is going to say. So let's just see here what's going to happen. Oh, we have the King of Wands. So the Emperor, this might be one, two, three people coming in for the Empress. However, it could be the Emperor showing up in his attractive side here. And Six of Swords. Okay. So moving to calmer waters. This is an emotional journey going on here. And the Knight of Swords. So maybe this is seizing the moment to be assertive, maybe with you, about whatever this is that is disrupting this between the two of you. Now, I feel like there's trouble here. There's some trouble with this emotional journey between the two. It's almost like you both don't want to admit to the truth. I don't know why that's coming up. That might somebody has manifested this. There's that truth I was getting. I really felt like there was some type of truth here about seeing the truth about self, about how you truly felt about this person, and how they affect you. Wow, King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, maybe the truth about somebody here. Maybe this is the Emperor showing up in all four kings, or this is four people within this. Now, I feel like it might be that you are trying to be honest, you're manifesting who you truly want to come in, and this might be this Emperor. They're showing all four sides of themselves. I'm wanting to invest in you. So maybe it's an idea, a collaboration, maybe even to do something here the two of you are meant to do together as a life purpose. So I want to keep this here, but I do want to look at other things. So let's just keep that down here. Let's have a look about how this emperor feels about you. Let's see what comes up. Whoa, might be some control. Hasn't let go of some control issues here, allowing, what does it say? The situation to unfold naturally, and somebody maybe wanted to push forward on this and try to control something. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and engagement is here. So now somebody may have been trying to control the narrative. Maybe this is a truth about a King of Pentacles here. Might not be your Emperor. I almost feel like maybe I'm almost getting there might have been an argument here between the two of you, and I say argument because I felt that argument, even though that's not what the card represented. The intuition for me is that there was some type of argument. I feel like there's some type of truth being said. I feel like you may have passed over somebody here. An argument may have ensued. I feel like there was a truth about somebody else that maybe your emperor was trying to tell you about. You learned a truth in any case, and it maybe was that they wanted to put a ring on it to control you. Sometimes, sometimes somebody will want to put a ring on it to keep other people from coming together with you. However, they have no intention of getting married, and it's just a way of keeping people from coming together with you. And your person may, or the person that wants to put the ring on it, is going to still have a single life and act like you don't matter. And that's narcissism. So it may even be that it's a narcissist who wants to put a ring on it to, they don't want anyone else to have you, but they don't want you, right? So let's just see. Honeymoon. So whoever this is that wants to control the narrative, wants to get engaged and go on a honeymoon, enjoying a holiday together. Ooh, this might show up very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes in for you now. And looks like there's a lot of flirting going on between the two of you. That's worth waiting for. And the wedding. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like there might have been some time here. I'm almost getting like it's not coming up that this is happening. I feel like this is already in the works of this. Um, I feel like this is what you're manifesting here to show up, and whoever this is, you've been separated from this person already. Like there's time going by here. Time is already going by here. What is this? Let your friends help you. Free yourself. And time to disconnect from the world. And I feel like that's an isolation card. The two of you getting together and getting to know each other, possibly. Or getting together with your friends after walking away from somebody that's trying to control the narrative. Now, it does show a wedding, however, so let's just see something here. Yeah, there's that separation card again. So you may have been married to this person here. Perhaps that separation card is an indicator that you haven't talked to this person in a long time. You may have been married to this person at one point, and you haven't seen or heard from them for a while. Now, you may have freed yourself from this person and you might be in isolation at this time. Now, let's just see what comes through. Making an effort. releasing your ex. So whoever you were married to in the past, uh, is just letting that person go. So you need to maybe manifest the truth here on letting go of somebody, cut, clearing, and deleting them from your energy, cutting those cords. Now, I feel like with this, it's important to kind of show that you're cutting the cords, and seeing it visually might help. Maybe having scissors, cutting the air of the cords that you see. And it's just to have that connection broken of energy, right? Now, there may be somebody here that is for you. Let me just see what this is. There are romantic feelings. Now, is this your person that is married here? This may not have come together because of needing to release something, being truthful about maybe the ex and um how they still have this hold on you. There is a lot of romantic feelings and attraction for somebody here. And maybe you talked about marriage with somebody here. Maybe you were legally separated at the time. Maybe now there is, when you release them, that might be the divorce here I'm getting. Yeah, there's somebody here that's going to be very powerful with this past life relationship. This is somebody you come together with every lifetime here, or that you are meant to come together with. Love yourself first. I'm almost getting like a love at first sight is kind of, I know it says love yourself first, but when I first looked at the card, it was kind of rearranged differently, that I wasn't seeing it as I am now, and it was love at first sight. So, love yourself first. So to me, this is maybe somebody that you're gonna know right away when you meet this person that this is your person. I mean, I feel like you know your worth and that you are doing the work on yourself. That's self-respect. There may have been some codependency wrapped up in this from your ex that you may have been married to. And you deserve to be loved. You are lovable. And I feel like this person that you meet here um, sees your value. Yeah, you might be right now going through that forgiveness stage of people learning the lessons about yourself. It's not about the blame game, right? So this might be something that you're seeing now, that you've stepped back from the situation, that you're releasing and cutting those cords and seeing it for what it is. And I feel like for somebody there that you may have been married to, you actually saw what you needed to see in them. And what really upset them was that you saw the real them and something they may have been trying to hide from you. So that side of manipulation and keeping you and only them cheating, or something like that, where you're not allowed to cheat even though they've been cheating all along, kind of thing. And it's almost like, no, cheat, but was doing it all along. And you might find that out later. Let's see. This here is the one, okay? It's not the past person. It's not the ex. So let's just see. I said ex and unrequited love came up. So I feel that goes with releasing the ex. And I feel like you're going to express your love with this person, or they will with you. There's a lot of passion here. So interesting enough. Let's just see who the good, the bad, the ugly is in and around this relationship to do with this person. All right. Somebody wants to look after you. Wow. Give to you quite a bit here. Spoil you rotten. Yep. And marriage. Now, you've been there, done that, or perhaps got close to maybe getting married to someone else. I don't know if you actually got married, even though the marriage card is there. It could have been that you got to that point and called off the wedding before it actually went through, or maybe you did marry this person. There's some type of disconnect, releasing the ex, so maybe even divorce if you were married. Now, for those who weren't married, this might have been that you got close to getting married and didn't actually tie the knot. But this person wants to definitely marry you, wants to give to you double time. Let's see. Maybe wants to have children with you. Maybe if you have already had children, maybe this is your child, maybe this is their child, and maybe this is to come. So, however that shows up for you, because I'm just reading the cards, it's however it resonates for you, okay? And if it's you've already had children, this might be grandchildren. I don't know. So, maybe it's going to be this grandchild is going to be your flower girl. I don't know. So we have poverty, wealthy man, and poverty again. So, in this fence, so why is that there? Looks like poverty comes to an end, a wealthy man, and then poverty shows up again. Now, it might be getting stock market. I don't know, could lose your shirt in that, so you got to be careful. All right, something's coming up in the distant horizon. Distant horizon. So, is this 9 and 9 months? So, 18 months from now? Could be. Now, poverty, wealthy man, and poverty here. Hmm. And then we get distant horizons. So I feel like maybe it's going to be 18 months before you meet this person. It could be 18 months before, or 18 weeks, 18 days. Um, I feel like with this, poverty comes to an end. He's the wealthy man, and then poverty comes to an end again. So it's a fluctuation on some reason here. I'm getting, why is it fluctuating? Oh, there's a sudden wealth here. Okay. So it looks like ends poverty, becomes a wealthy man, maybe it loses some things, and then suddenly has wealth. Might be seeing love as that wealth. Somebody in your community, perhaps. But there is somebody that is trying to stop this from coming. Let's see here. Oh, there's a blessing coming in, though. By a mature man. By a mature woman. So this might be mom and dad to the wealthy man. Oh, it looks like to a male and female. Maybe these are your parents. And if you're the wealthy man, maybe it's your person's parents. Maybe even getting a house. There's the courtship. Maybe moving in together. You might hold this person in high honor, or they are with you. There is some type of expectation going on, or that is coming to an end. Not really expecting too much. Oh, okay. There is a thief. Expecting a thief to come in. Okay, maybe a friend is supposed to be coming on a journey here. Maybe you're expecting them to show up. Maybe this is somebody. I feel like whoever it is, you're expecting somebody to come from another town or country or something, and they are a thief. Now, is this the person that's going to stop all of this? Ah, is it the wealthy man that is taking here? What's with the wealthy man? They might live in your community. They may have a child with you. They may have a child of their own. There's the wealthy man or the mature man again. So I feel like this might be dad here. You might be dad's child about the house. This wealthy man might be on a journey coming into your community here. A thief is here. Now, we did see poverty, wealthy man, poverty, and then all of a sudden wealth. Now, is this a love song? You might end up having to Oh, and all the marriage. This might be a love con. Main male. Who's this? Official person. So there might be somebody that you meet through justice here, justice system, that you may end up coming together with about this wealthy man being a thief. Yeah, this is, you're being guided. They're being guided. Yeah, you and this main male are being guided here. Yeah, about this concern about this person. It's a love con, and this person that came in on this train or this plane, however they arrived. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, it's not over. They may have left, ran. It's not over though. I feel like you're not gonna let this go. You're gonna pursue this. Yeah, it's not over for the thief. There might be karma here. This might be your whole goal in life is to go after this thief, maybe to get some money back or to get them arrested. Yeah, you're gonna take them to court. There's some type of change going on here. Mom might be getting involved too. Okay, yeah. Mom might feel this was a false person that was needing to go to jail. So maybe this is, wow. Is this main female the thief? Like, what is going on here? I'm getting like, wow, there might be two people trying to con something here. Maybe in your family or from your family. Yeah, that's gonna put everything into despair. You're gonna have to work harder to make some money, make ends meet. You're gonna have to use your occupation, but there will be some unexpected income that comes in. And the main male is back. So what is this? Who is the false person here? Is it the main male? The wealthy man? Looks like it might be the main male. Main man. Oh, okay. So you know what I'm getting here is this, whoever the main male is this person that is in the justice system. They may be giving you updates about this false person. Looks like there's a change in wealth. Maybe you get your money back and this person does go to jail. I'm getting like they get caught here. You might end up with this main male here. Yeah, they may try to say they have bad health or mom and dad are dying or something. Somebody's got thoughts of you though. Great fortune. Ah, there you go. You're getting your adjudication. You're getting your money back. You're getting a divorce from whoever that was this con. Yeah, whoever wasn't good for you. Yeah, you're gonna get a message maybe from this main male. Yeah, you're expecting this call about getting these people. I feel like there might have been one or two people here for this love con that you were in. Ah, unexpected income. You might even get money over and above what you had here that they tried to take, over and above that for the what they put you through, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is a gift or a blessing. Yeah, because of all the suffering you went through. So you may end up getting more than what you got taken because of this. Yeah, you're gonna get that message that they got caught. Yeah, there's that courtship. I was waiting for that. And there's that ending of these people. They end up going to jail. So I feel like it's over when it comes to this love con thing. It is all wrapped up and swept under the rug. And now you're left with this courtship with this police officer, I'm getting. Interesting. What? Let's just see here. So you might go through something and somebody helps you get these guys, and whoever helps get this, you end up maybe having a relationship with. There might be a fire element here. We have Virgo, which is an earth element. Virgo is about service. This may be, serving the public, which is all about that police officer. So maybe they're a Virgo. Maybe there's a lot of desire between the fire working up between the two of you, a lot of passion. And Pisces, I believe. So this is, I'm getting like this is even your subconscious coming through into your consciousness that this is your person. I feel like you might even be picking up on that. Yeah, there's some healing going on over this ordeal. Eighth house endings and beginnings. So it's interesting because once these people get caught, and that you have no reason to be talking with this police officer anymore, that's when it just starts to begin with this police officer and they ask you out on a date. So interesting. House four, cultural family roots, home, peace, and comfort. Look at that. Wanting to put down roots with this person. Mercury and communicating. So you may even talk about this with this person. They may be, oh, there's a life purpose here. So I almost feel like maybe you help on this case. Maybe you are picking up certain things with some abilities here that helps get these people behind bars. And I feel like this might be an opportunity that this person might contact you for certain cases on this. So seeing that you maybe said a lot of things that were true about these people and that helps them catch them. And I feel like it's almost like you were getting some type of vision or you were just talking and it was all coming out about the things that were going on with this person that tried to con you. I feel like hmm, it's almost like they believe in you because how can they not? You knew too much information about something to help with this case that you shouldn't have known or you couldn't possibly have known. You're some type of force here coming through. Saturn returns, so it's almost like maybe your responsibility to get on this journey here in terms of maybe an opportunity with joining forces with this police officer. Maybe you become a psychic investigator or you end up being um, collaborating on jobs that when they can't find any leads, they may come to you about, I don't know, transforming some things. Yeah, this might transform this whole situation with this police department. And you might be, I feel like having a relationship with this person. Yeah, you getting the messages. I like this. You're really in tune. Look at this is your purpose. You're destined to have these gifts or whatever this is. You're gonna help solve cases here. Wow, look at that. Now, this is just through your self-expression. You're embodying some truth. You're seeing the truth. The sun is coming out here, so it's shining a light on what you need to see. I'm really getting a whole different sense of what the sun is meeting. It's like it's illuminating things for you that have to do with these cases. And I almost feel like this is yeah, this is happiness. This is all about this. This is going to really make you happy. There's a lot of joy in this. I feel like you feel a sense of accomplishment. This might be where your life is really going to improve in all areas of your life with your money, love, work, and health. I feel like this is your jam. I don't know what's that about. Your jam. This is what your I guess this is your jam. I guess that's old school or not maybe old school, but it is from maybe the 90s. I don't know. Maybe sooner than that. I don't know. All right. So in any case, it's kind of saying this is what really you're passionate about, right? You're very passionate about what you're doing here for your North Node. These messages you're getting or receiving in symbol form, possibly here. Um, I'm almost getting that writing too. You might do the writing part. Trying to remember what that's called again. I don't know why it's drawing a blank for me right now because I did it myself. Uh, yeah. Um, I can't think of it. Uh, there's communication here in the things that are coming to your mind. Um, it's interesting because you're moving forward and not everybody's going to believe you. And I feel like you know who to talk to when it comes to this. And you're not trying to defend yourself, although it says you are trying to defend yourself. So you may be upset that not everybody believes in what you do here, 10th house, the world, but you're going to let that go. Feel like that will end out for you where you tie up those loose ends and not let that get to you. I feel like you're not here. I'm getting to have to defend yourself against what you do. And it's part of that walk or that path. I'm getting that path. All right, physical security, possessions, material self, and self-worth. Yeah, you know your self-worth. You know what you have. You believe in self. And I feel like people that do believe in you, you can't possibly know the information that you're getting through these messages. I feel like the non-believers will soon believe, and it's you're not trying to make them believe. You're not trying to have them you're not setting out to prove your anything to anybody because um, you know who to give your energy to and who not to. And those people that didn't believe will believe eventually here, as I feel like you're going to kind of maybe tell them something about themselves you couldn't possibly know. There's the trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. And this is where the trine comes in. This is that triangle of all four sides connecting with these elements that for planets that come together and bring in all these blessings. So, and it has to do blessings with your communication. You have that curious nature, you have a lot of intellect or smarts, if you will, and you're networking. And you may have that networking not in the traditional sense, but with spirit. So, I do like this for you. And Grand Crossing. Yeah, people may try to provoke you. And I feel like this may have something to do with what you do. Not everybody believes. Some people think you're crazy, yada, yada, yada. But that is the path. That's part of the spirituality path. That's part of losing people, friends that used to be friends that think you're not so now because of what you believe in. And really, they're judging you for what you believe in. At least you have something you're believing in, and they may not believe in anything. So I feel like there's going to come a time here when spirit comes through, and if you don't believe, you go to hell. And the people that do believe will be saved. And that was always the case, but I feel like it's going to be shown to people. Um, and I feel like there's going to be coming a time here that comes up for everybody that they're going to have to the people that don't believe are going to be left behind, and um, the people that do believe are going to be uh, with spirit. So there's going to come a point here when things shift, and I feel like that shifting, whether that's 100 years from now or 100 days, I don't know. I don't know why that 100 is coming up for me. Is wants. This is going to be a great, passionate new beginning for you, and not just your career, not just in this courtship, not just with this connection with spirit and not just with people that don't believe. I feel like this is really going to be magical with the wand being held there. I feel like, I don't want, I do have to say that. Oh my God, I'm getting Cinderella bibbity bobbity boo. I don't know what the hell. Really? Oh man. Okay. That's for somebody out there. I don't know what the hell that is. Somebody knows though. This is a passionate new beginning in all areas of your life. Um, Interesting enough. I do like this for you, Scorpio. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. This is something that's gonna be coming in for you, and there may be a love con that you're in right now, not realizing you're in it. Um, but you will know, you will find out. Things start to shift, and you may be contacting the police, and that is when it's all going to start and go in your favor. Let's crack the deck here. All right, Aries, yes, independence, bravery, and passion. This is funny because this is that beginning phase, is what I'm getting. Okay, how's 10? Interesting enough. Career. So maybe you aren't in this career yet. It looks like you're changing careers. Now, house 10 is all about your reputation, your career, a business, and recognition. So this is actually your public image with the Capricorn house 10. Of course, it is in reverse, so this may not have happened just yet. Now, the card says structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So, this is what you're meant to be doing, and you may not be doing that right now. So, interesting. I like that. Let's just see here. All right, Earth energy, persistence, patience, and proactivity. Oh, practicality, sorry. All right, so something's going to provoke all of this to happen, which I feel is this love con that you might end up buying into at one point. Maybe your intuition's a bit off. Let's just see. I want to crack the deck on this as well. All right, Taurus, I have. Now, this has to do with what you own for money wise or possessions. That house two about values, um, resources, what you own, what you have. Um, wow. And that's going to change. All that's going to change. Wow. This is such a shift in your life. This is going to be like your if somebody had told you, I'm getting right now, if somebody had told you that this was going to happen a year ago or a year from now, you wouldn't believe it. You would be like, yeah, whatever. But now that it's going to be coming in, I feel like you might be more realization that this is for you. I mean, I feel like this is going to come and you're not going to know what hit you because it's going to be seeing this con that's going on, and you are smack dab in the middle of it. So, smack dab, sorry, damn, I'm not sure why that came up. Maybe they'll be damned to hell. I don't know, because I was getting that if they are non believers, then they will be left behind. So, I don't know what that means in terms of this, but it might, some shift is going to happen. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. And we will see you next time. All right, later.